Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? It's your boy Middlebell here, Middlebell6. Um, now, I wanted to do some sort of positive message type shit to people that are generally struggling and stuff. I had no idea how to start it off, you know, it's, but I just, I want to say if if you're someone who's being bullied or in school or whatnot, and you feel like you can't go to the teachers, just know there's always someone in that school just like you, and that feel the same pain as you do. Because nobody's alone in this world. And you know I myself was an outcast. I didn't really get too much bullied. I mean I was reckless, but I don't know, I guess, I don't know. I didn't. I used to let the haters used to get to me all the time, but I've learned to accept myself the way I am. I know I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, you know. But it happens, you know. I just I take full responsibility in my actions and stuff, you know. I wanted to make this channel you know, great. I'm trying to do everything in my power to do that. You know, I'm just, you know, try not to do anything stupid by being too eager, but I just, I love just feeding positivity, you know. It's just a lot of people need it. It's just there's just too much negative bullshit, and just people just hate you for the wrong reasons sometimes. And it sucks. But it's whatever, you know. You know who your real people are in the end. It is what it is. You're gonna have some haters. You're gonna have some lovers, you know. I also feel like I'm the only Roblox YouTuber, well, at least on the SpongeBob Tower Defense game, that actually swears. Sometimes I just can't hold it in. I have a bad potty mouth, and I feel like a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers are not gonna like that. I mean, I'll keep it PG for their videos and whatnot, but for me, it's my channel. I get to do what I want with it, and and that's how I carry myself, huh? I don't care. You can say whatever you want in my chat. I love dark humor. I'm a dark humor type of guy, you know? I feel like, everyone has the right to their own opinion, you know? I mean, literally, people that worry about swearing, it's literally most of the world. People act like Gucci Gang from Lil Pump isn't a thing that's known by over billions of views, and they're worried about me swearing. I don't know. I mean, kids are already corrupted these days. My little brothers are already talking about Diddy and stuff. I didn't tell them that. They learned that themselves off of their own YouTube devices and social. I don't think they have really any social, but yeah, it's just it's crazy, huh? You know, but yeah, you're never alone. There's always someone like you. Like, it's just you gotta stand together. Because it's nobody's life is worth that. You don't you can't you don't want to sacrifice yourself for other people. It's just not worth it. So I just I want to try to put a stop to that because it's crazy. I made some dark, fucked up jokes before about it, but I'm serious when I say that shit, nobody deserves to die. Nobody. unless you're really mentally like effed in the brain, then I think maybe. But you know, there's always another way. You know, I hope this mess, like, I'm kind of awkward on camera. Like, I'm still getting used to this, but like I've been progressively getting better about it. Like, I'm not weirdly like nervously like turning my head, look, well, I am looking away, but like I'm not like scratching my neck and stuff like a addict. But you know, I know what it's like to be in an outcast and in a dark place. There's a lot going on in my life right now. But like I've learned to like, you know, I don't know, I've been so calm for some reason lately. Just I'm like I feel like zen, like that zen stuff like kind of helps. Like it's kind of like a form of like meditating or some shit, like where you just sit back, you listen with your ears, or you know, like when you're outside, or like you zone out, or like you get in your mode, you know, you lock in. Just I feel like I have so much, you know, what's the word? I have so much confidence in my own channel right now. Like the support you guys have shown me is like truly remarkable, and like it doesn't go unnoticed. I'm a lazy piece of shit, you know. Huh? It's not that like it's not that like I ignore it. It's just, you know, I'm not, it's just life is never easy, you know. There's always its ups and downs. The main you just you gotta do your best to get through it and surround yourself with the people that you love most, and you know, go to people that are just like you know, start like a bond. Cause like, you know, I don't like I used to like have so much like this and that against people, but like I forgave them because like I don't want to have hate in my heart, you know? Like I'm toxic at the same time, but like I don't actually like hate nobody, you know? It's just like I don't know. It can be it's funny in my eyes. When it's like internet drama and you're yelling at each other, I think it's just like it's just funny. Yeah, just funny drama. It's not like actual like, you know, I feel like if you genuinely want to like kill someone over a game, it's just sad. You need some mental health, or you need some rehab, or fucking anger management. What am I saying? I say so much shit that's the wrong thing, and I'm just like in my videos, I'm like, oh shit, does that sound wrong? I hope that doesn't sound wrong. But like, you know, I mean well. I want to show that I mean well, and that like I have a loving, caring heart. You know, it's it's just, you know, you know, there's a lot. There's so many people. There's a lot of people out there that just get on my nerves, and I just don't understand them. Like people that abuse or do anything above that, it's just I don't understand. Like, what do you? Why? I mean, I don't. I don't know. I feel like if you like have a problem with alcohol, then you should definitely do your best to try to stop that. Because like alcohol will literally ruin your whole life. I've seen some of my own family members like almost ruin themselves. But like they're sober now, and it's like it's actually like it's a hell of an achievement, you know. Anyways, I hope this, you know, message helps people like get through their days and stuff, and you know, it could reach like important people that need it. Cause like I generally just want to like help the world the best I can. You know, it's just there's so much messed up about it, you know, and like I'm always I always try to get my I always try to get my people's back, you know. You never know what's going on in someone's head. You never know what they're thinking about. Like sometimes you just gotta observe, and you know, you can, like, when you look at some people, you can definitely tell they're unstable. Like some people you can just read. I just feel like we need to just like care about each other more. But yeah. I love you guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you did, subscribe to my dumbass for more content in the future. I'm thinking about doing a sledding down the stairs video. Stay tuned for that, and peace.